The Republican Party is desperately trying to pass a budget continuing resolution as so the government doesn't shut down at the deadline, which is looming. They're pushing really hard, and they put together this continuing resolution. And if you listen to the Democrats, this continuing resolution is very bad for the country. So you thought maybe some Republicans would vote against it in the House. Well, the final vote came down, and it passed. One Republican, Massey, voted against it, which was good to see. But one Democrat named Golden from Maine voted for it. The fuck is that about? Democrats tell us how bad this continuing resolution is, and yet he votes for it. And his reasoning for it is, well, I don't like the bill. I don't like some of the things in the bill, but a shutdown is worse. Aren't we kind of in the middle of a shutdown now with what Elon Musk is doing? If this is bad for the country, you vote for it just so we don't shut down? That's kind of pussy-ass bitch move. Why don't you stand up for what you believe in? Now, the point here is, as we take it to the next step, it's going to go to the Senate. They need 60 votes to pass it in the Senate. Republicans have 53 seats, and Democrats have 47. Well, John Fetterman of Pennsylvania is already talking like he's going to sign it for the very same reason. Well, it may not be a perfect bill, but it's better than a shutdown. Better than the shutdown we already have? John Fetterman has quickly become the new Joe Manchin in the Senate, and he's starting to piss me off. But here's what I think is going to happen, and it's frustrating, and it's part and parcel to what the Democrats do. Now everybody's talking on the Democratic side. Well, it's a bad CR, but do we really want to shut down the government? They're starting to back off of this thing, and they're starting to think, well, the lesser of two evils is not shutting down the country. Okay, maybe that's true. But when are the Democrats going to fight back against the Republicans? They keep talking real tough, and then when it comes down to it, when it comes down to the vote, they back off. This is what's frustrating about the Democrats, and this is why the Democrats are losing a lot of support. So what I'm guessing is going to happen when the Senate takes this up, somehow, some way, they'll get the Democratic votes to get 60 votes, and it will pass, and that will be our continuing resolution. The only upside to it is that it's a 6-month continuing resolution, so we aren't going to have to deal with some of the crazy shit that the Republicans really want to do. This CR is not a good thing for this country, but we've got Democrats saying, well, it's not good, but it's better than shutting the government down. How about just doing the fucking right thing for once?